Take one more big deep breath. Reach your hands up. Bring yourself to right here and right now. Get ready to work. Ready? Let's get our feet marching up. Bring your hands to your sides. And let's pull down. We got 20 marches. And then we're going to go into our calf raises next. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right away, 2 feet on the ground. Weight even between your 2 feet. Squeezing your cheeks together as you go up. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shift your weight to your right side. Let your left toes just barely touch the ground. 6, 7. Keep your slight little bend in your right knee. 9, 10. Switch it to the left. We got 10 on each side. We're going to go through this twice. And then we're going to stretch them out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to the center. 50-50. Our calves should be feeling this a little bit by now. A little bit of a burn, a little bit of a hurt so good happening. 7, 8, 9, 10. Shift your weight over to your right. If you want a little extra balance challenge, a little cardiovascular, reach yourself up. We should feel this in our calves and the backs of our legs. 3, 2, 1. Switch your weight to your left side. Right toes stay on the ground. If you're comfortable with it, lift your right toes up off the ground. 7, 8, 9, 10. I love it. From here, reach ourselves up. We're going to exhale and bend forward. And let your head and your shoulders and your neck get heavy. We're going to inhale halfway. Exhale our way down. 2 more like that. Inhale halfway. Exhale halfway down. One more time. Inhale halfway. Exhale halfway down. When you inhale your way up, bring your right foot up in front of your left. About a foot. Inhale and step so that we're in kind of a staggered position. Okay, and we've done this one before, but I want you guys, as if you are on a tightrope, but your feet are separated by about a foot, right? So they're almost directly behind one another, right? If you look at me head on, it's almost like I just have a right foot. I want you to get into that position. Use a chair, use something if you need to, right? But from this staggered position, right? And you can see my feet are about like 18 inches apart. Okay, from here, your back heel comes up, so your left heel comes up, and we're going to do a little tiny baby lunge right here. Hold on to something if you need it. You're going to feel it in both hips. Maybe a little in that back calf muscle. We got 15 more. Just moving like up and down like 3-4 inches. Not a whole lot. I feel this in the outside of my left hip because that's doing a ton of stabilizing for me. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, as I fall over, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Beautiful. Step your feet together. Drop your right foot back and directly behind you. So again, it should look like this, where our feet are directly in the center, right where our belly button is. Right? If that's too tough, you can go a little bit to the side, right? But you want to try to get your feet as close to the midline of your body as you can. Right foot behind, back about 18 inches. Lift your right heel up off the ground. And we are staggered feet 20 times. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. Good job. 1, 2. I'm feeling this in my right cheek as I start to fall over. 5, 6, 7. I also feel it in my right quad and hip flexor. 9, 10. I love it. Alright. Little challenge today. I know we said we would wait until the end to get our bonus time. But I want you guys to try this. If you have a second chair, right, I got my Rolly computer chair. I want you guys to use it to hold on to. Because we're going to go big taps to the height of your first chair. Okay? If you're not comfortable lifting your leg to that height, that's fine. You can just tap to something lower. But I want you to try to get your knees up to tapping the chair height. The chair that's at usually like 18 inches off the ground or so is a standard chair height. I'm going to move this because I don't need it. But if you need something else to hold on to, use it. Okay, this is really important. Think about stair climbing, right? Most of the stairs we climb are about 8, maybe 10 inches high. You got to be able to balance on one foot while you tap. And then eventually we'll work on getting ourselves up the stairs, but we're not quite there yet. We'll work on our functionality of that. Okay, but all I want you guys to do is, if you can, go hands on your hips. If you can, go hands overhead. And we're just tapping. Just little tiny taps. Just your front toes on the edge of the chair. We got 30 seconds worth of taps. I do have my watch on today, so I don't have to count. And we're going. My mom told me a joke this morning. She said it was for grown-ups. I said, okay. So why did the egg cross the road? Why did the egg cross the road? I'll give you a second to think of your answers. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just for the shell of it. That's why the egg crossed the road. Get it? You're welcome, folks. Alright. Let's do some balance. Put your right foot in front of your left. So we're staggering them like we're walking on a tightrope. Hands on your waist if you can. If you need to hold on to something, hold on, no problem. If you can go overhead, go overhead. Squeeze your cheeks together with this, up nice and tall, the rest of you. Okay? And from here, I'll tell you what we're going to do from here. We're going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We're going to alternate lifting and reaching our arms back. So what we're doing here is we're working on the balance in your back leg, right, and your left leg. We challenge that a little bit more by putting some more of your weight through it, right? That's why we stagger our feet. And then what we do is we say, hey, keep us upright while we have to do other stuff with our arms and our torso. So think about it, right? You got to reach up on your tippy toes to get that bowl that's in the back of the cabinet that, I don't know, you never use, or you're putting it back from the dishwasher, right? Your feet have to keep you upright while your arms do something totally different, totally unrelated to what your feet are doing. Good job, guys. Let's switch our feet. So our right foot goes behind our left. All right, left heel should touch your right toes as I fall over. Up nice and tall, squeeze your cheeks together. And this time, let's go opening our arms and closing them like a book as, again, I start to fall over. Okay, so opening our arms up as tall as we can get and then close them like a book. Perfect. Inhale, exhale together. Inhale apart, exhale together. See if you can reach your arms a little further back behind you every time. Again, we're challenging our right foot balance. You're going to feel this in your right ankle. You might feel it in your right glute muscle. Inhale it in. Exhale together. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale together. 1 more. Inhale it in. And exhale together. I love it. Good job. Okay, we're switching to standing on our left foot. Okay, so keep a slight bend in your left ankle, hip, and knee. Ooh, it is gross outside. I got a window right here. My trees are, it's like crazy out there. Sorry, distracted. Bring your right foot up in front of you. If you're not comfortable, then touch your right toes down to the ground in front of you. No big deal, right? I want you bearing as much weight as you comfortably can through your left side. Okay? Hold on to something if you need it. If you don't need it, don't use it. Hands on your waist. I want you guys to see something. I'm going to tuck my shirt in. Okay, I want you guys to see something. And I want you to do this in a mirror if you have a mirror close by or if you have one that you can look in after, right? When you lift one foot off the ground, right, whether it's in front of you or whether it's behind you, your hip should stay level, right? You can see the line on my pants, right? And that's going straight across my waist. Most people, especially those who have pain, when they lift one foot off the ground, their hips drop. Right? I'll show you from the back so you can see. We call that the Trendelenburg sign in physical therapy. Right? If I squeeze this cheek, it straightens out my pelvis. So what I want you guys to focus on, right? And if you have a mirror, that's the easiest way to do it, is when you lift one leg up, does that hip drop? If that hip drops, you got to squeeze so that it gets you in a nice upright position. That's a really easy self-test to do at home. Let's switch sides. So shift your weight over to your right leg. And then again, watch my waist, right? When I lift that up, my waist doesn't move, right? If it was weak, it would do that. But since I'm working out with you guys every day, it's strong since I know what the heck I'm supposed to be doing in strengthening my glute muscles. That's the easiest, simplest self-test to do, right? If you find yourself dropping and you can't or it's painful to get yourself up without with keeping your foot off the ground, then just touch your toe to the ground. Right? You can touch your toe to the ground and maintain that and work on squeezing that glute muscle together. I'll turn so you can see. Right? If I'm here and it's weak and my toes are on the ground, squeeze it to a point where you don't have to focus on your balance. You can just get that contraction going in that right cheek. Excuse me. And then build your way up. Right? No problem. No worries. We can build our way up. I kept you here long enough. Sorry. Let's turn our chairs. I'm going to get my other chair out of the way. You won't need this one again. Alright, move it so it's out of frame. Grab your Swiffer, or whatever you have chosen for today, whether it's a broom, whatever it might be. Feet go shoulder width apart. I'll back up so you guys can see my feet. Feet shoulder width apart. Keep your 3 points of contact, right? So between your rear end, your shoulder blades, and your head. Those 3 spots, okay? And what we're going to do, maintaining our feet shoulder width distance apart, tuck your pelvis, right? Tuck your tail between your legs, tighten up your belly, and we're going to squat our way down. And you know what? Today, I am feeling like that's too low a surface for me. So I got a pair of my husband's sweatpants. Thanks, honey. And I'm putting those on the chair. And I'm not going to go as far today because it's just not in the cards right now, which is no big deal. But that means I'm going to maintain those 3 points, and I'm going just till I feel that pair of sweatpants. Boom. Down and then up. Here we go. Feet shoulder width apart, or hip distance apart. Down and up we go. Let's do 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, no plopping. 5, 6, I love it. Shake it out a little bit. Again, if you can't get those 3 points of contact, then just get 2. If you can't get 2, get 1. Start somewhere. Okay, switch. Switch where my hands are. Okay, and down we go. I'm going to turn so you guys can see how we're doing this. Okay, maintain those 3 points of contact. Ready? We got 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, regular speed, 5, 6. We should feel this in our quads, in the front of our thighs, and a little bit in your glutes, or your rear end. 9, one more, and 10. Ooh, yeah. We're going to do one more set. Shake it out. After this, we will thread the needle. We'll do some shoulder and arm exercises. I got 2 new ones for you we're going to do. You're not going to like me after them, but I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make you stronger. No, I'm here to make friends with you guys. You know that. All right, one more time. Get your 3 points of contact going. Down and up we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure if you are feeling pain with this, try to adjust it so you can do it in a pain-free range of motion. For some people it's not going down as far. For some people it's hunching over a little bit. Right? I'd rather you do this pain-free than with good form. 2 more. 1, 2. Awesome. Sweet. If you are shy about reaching out to me, don't be. That's the easiest thing for me to tell you. I've had lots of people do it. We can usually fix their form in 3 minutes. After seeing it, I can help you guys with that. So, don't hesitate. Don't be shy. We're friends here. I just said we weren't, but we are. Reaching down with your right hand, we're going to thread the needle 5 times each direction. Ready? Left. Exhale it down and inhale it up. Remember, you don't have to go crazy far in your first 1 or 2. But by 3, 4, and 5, try to go a little further. Inhale and exhale your way down. Inhale it up. Oh yeah. Exhale it down. Again, you got shoulder problems? And keep your hand on your belly and just turn from your neck. 1 more. And from this whole part of your side. 5 on our right. Left hand goes on your chair. Exhale it down. Inhale it up. Oh man, good morning, everybody. That feels good. Nice work. Again, here we go. We're going into 3. See if you can go a little further. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. 4, go a little further. Oh yeah. And exhale it down. We got 1 more. Inhale. Get as far as you can go. And exhale. Whoo-yee. Your way down. Awesome. Okay, I told you. 2 new arm exercises. You just need a blank wall space. Okay, so take me over. If you want, watch me first. And then you can go over and do it. We're going to do 2 sets of 10. These are called wall angels. Okay? You're going to bring your heels, your butt, your shoulders, and your head up against the wall. I'm going to take this down because I'm going to hit it. Okay? And all we're going to do is bring your hands as far back as you can. I can touch the wall. If you can't touch the wall, then turn your thumbs. If you can't touch the wall with your thumbs, then bring them out to a point where you're comfortable. And all we're going to do is go up and down from here. Okay? So I'm going to move over so I don't hit the clock. But just from here, keep your belly tight so we don't get any low back pain with this. And we're working on our posture muscles. So this is all it looks like. Okay? Somebody called this like the field goal post or the touchdowns exercise. I'm good with those. I'm going to do 3 more. 2, 3, and then rest. You should feel that right in between your shoulder blade muscles. Right in between here is the muscle group that we are working. If you're getting low back pain with that, then scoot your heels away from the wall. Because again, I don't want any undue pressure on your lower backs. I want you to work those muscle groups up through there. So join me here. I'm actually going to walk my feet out a little bit. Right, so now they're not so firmly pressed up against the wall. There's different progressions to this. But I'm going to walk my feet out a little bit. So that way I get a really flat back against the wall. And we're doing 10 right here. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2. Inhale your way up. Exhale it down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah! We're going to have super defined, super strong back muscles by the time this is all over. That's the first one against the wall. The next one you're going to do against the wall is you guys need to go get a towel or a blanket or a towel or a blanket. Go grab that. I'm going to grab mine right here. I mean, you could use a t-shirt. You could use a pair of sweatpants. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I have one of my husband's t-shirts right here, and I'm going to fold it this way, and this is what I'm going to use. Okay? So all we have to do is hold it about shoulder width apart. Right? I don't know if you guys can see. Right? Shoulder width apart right here. Get a little tension in it. Right? So holding it pretty taut. And all you're going to do is go into that same blank wall space and slide that t-shirt up and down the wall. Go to wherever you're comfortable. If you're not comfortable going way up over your head, then don't. Okay, but you guys should see my shoulder blade muscle moving with this. I wore a tank top for a reason today. Okay, and all we're going to do is slide up and down the wall. Okay, it should feel good. We're going to end up working a muscle underneath our armpit that's in charge of, it helps our shoulder blade move as we lift our hand over our head. That's why it's important. We're going to do 5 more wall wipes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. You should feel it working kind of through here, right? Through this underbelly, right underneath your armpit through here. Again, it helps regulate how our shoulder blade moves as we raise our arm up over our heads. So it's super important. It might not feel like you're doing a heck of a lot. We're retraining that muscle that's often really really undertrained and really fatigues in people, especially with overhead motions, especially with shoulder pain. Ready? We got 10 more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. You guys are doing great. Keep up the good work. We can bring our t-shirt over to the side. Alright. And we're going to do our skater walks next. Okay? So from here, kicking out to the side. Same rules as when we were standing on one foot, right? If you go to do this and your hip drops, right, or you're leaning over that side, tighten up the leg that you're standing on and get yourself going back and away. Okay? Squeezing our left glute, reaching our right foot back and behind us. We got 15. Here we go. 3, 4, 5. If this hurts or it's too much, then shorten your range of motion. And just go like an inch backwards. No worries. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Sorry, yawning on you. On the right side, squeezing your right glute, lifting and reaching your left foot behind you. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze your cheeks together. Stand up nice and tall. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay. Grab your Swiffer. Thank you very much. Grab your Swiffer. Get those 3 points of contact again. So your rear end, your shoulder blades, your head. And we are going to go feet shoulder width apart. And we are squatting, not squatting. This is actually called a deadlift. But none of you thought you might be ever deadlifting in your lives. But a deadlift is a really functional motion that basically just describes this hinge that we're doing. We're hinging our hips back, we're keeping our back straight, and we are working our hamstrings in a super functional way. Again, I use the laundry basket analogy, picking up socks off the ground, reaching down in your low drawers to pick out whatever you are wearing that day. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. We're going to do one more set of 10. Give your arms a break. That one you should be feeling a little stretch in your hammies. If you're feeling it in your low back, keep your belly tight That's my go-to cue to give people. If you're feeling it in your low back and it's an achiness, then switch it up and tighten your belly in. All right. I'm changing directions here just for a change of scenery. Keeping those 3 points of contact, right? You guys are gonna be saying this in your sleep, right? Your butt, your shoulder blades, and your head. Ready? Feet shoulder width apart. Hinging forward. We got 15. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Check your form, tighten your belly. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful, folks. We can put our Swiffer to the side. We're going to finish with a couple stretches, and then if you're hanging out with me for the extra 15, we'll finish up, okay? But all I want you guys to do, feet shoulder width apart, lift, and inhale your arms up. Exhale yourself down. Oh, yeah. Exhale it here. Inhale yourself halfway lift. Exhale it down. Inhale halfway. Exhale down. Let your head and your shoulders get heavy. Woo. And inhale yourself slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time. Roll yourself up. Oh yeah. Reach your arms up overhead. Inhale. Turn to face me. Exhale, push everything away. Close your eyes. Inhale. Bring your hands to a prayer as you exhale. Thank you for staying here and hanging with me. Appreciate what you've just done for yourself, for your body, for your families. You are strong, confident, and beautiful. Don't ever forget it. Alrighty. If you are leaving, I'll see you tomorrow. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you're staying, we're getting our heart rates up. We're going to move around a little bit. But first, I didn't get coffee once that whole workout. Go get some water, rehydrate, refuel. I'll check in with you guys. We'll see who's sticking around. And we'll hang out together. Who's on? We got 8 of you guys on, right? Peggy's here. Jamie. Oh, thanks, Karen. You're the best. Abba. Hello, Abba. Nice to see you. And Mo's here. Sally's here. Lisa's here. Mom's here. Yoo-hoo. Awesome. I love it. Guys, if you're sticking around, let me know. Good morning, Mrs. Landon. Hello, hello. Karen. Keeping the streak alive. Karen has been here every day, whether she's done the live workout or the replay. I think I'm going to start sending t-shirts out. I got to have them made. I'm open to suggestion on... Oh, you were here but never pressed enter. Well, it's good to see you, Mrs. Landon. Thank you for hanging with me. You're welcome, Mrs. Shaw. We'll see you tomorrow. I love it. You guys have been amazing. Yeah, if you think that we should get t-shirts, Elaine's still here. I'm going to get t-shirts made. I'm going to send them to you guys. If you think of a phrase that you want written on the front, tell me. Awesome. You're welcome, Mrs. Landon. Thanks for all your feedback. I love it. Alright, what do you say? Let's continue our journey here. Alright, I like to get our heart rates up a little bit as we do this part, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go side steps in a couple different ways. The first one we're going to do, we're going to go, if you got music, turn it on. Now's the time. We're going to step sideways, squat, and come up. So it's 4 steps. So it's right, together, squat, up. Okay, and then we go to the left side, right? Left, together, squat, up. Now we'll look at, when you watch my squat, butt goes back, back stays straight. Okay? None of this when we're squatting, right? Butt goes back, back stays straight. Oh, excuse me, I'm yawning. We got 10 total, left and right counts as 1. Okay? Ready? So, right, together, squat, up. Left, together, squat, up. That's 1. Here we go. Left, right, together, squat, Here we go. Left, together, squat, 2. Right, together, squat, up, left, together, squat, 3. Right, together, squat, up, left, together, squat, 4. Right, together, squat, up, left, together, squat, up. 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 One more. Right, together, squat, up, left, together, squat, up. Beautiful. Folks, come on over to this side. We're going to go right over, right behind, this way, left over, left behind. Okay, little karaoke move. Okay, left, right, right, together, left, left, together. Right in front, right behind, together, left in front, left behind, together. As I kick my picture frames over. Okay, get in your rhythm. Turn your hips a little bit with this. Together, right, behind, right, together. Speed it up a little bit. Get some coordination happening. Love it. Here we go. 5 more. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. I love it. You guys are doing awesome. Alright, we're going to reach up. Do this with the kids. We did this on Friday. We're going to reach up. We're going to spread some Spider-Man webs. Okay? So we're going to reach up, grab our web material, and then we're going to lunge, squat down, and shoot the webs, and come back up and reach for more web material. Okay? So I'll do a couple. Join in when you are ready. We're going to do 20 on our right and then 20 on our left. Alright? So start by reaching out, step, really, really, really light on your toes. Okay? Reach up, super light on both toes. Shooting out, coming up. Shooting out, coming up. If you don't want to throw webs, you can throw punches, left, right, and come up. This is more superhero training. Right? Up together. Bang, bang, up together. Bang, bang, up together. Here we go. We got 10 more. Every time you come together, reach up. That's 2. There's 3. Stay super light on those toes. I don't want to hear banging. Keep your elbows soft. Keep your knees soft. 4 more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. If you're feeling like you want to challenge, 4. Switch sides. You can go lower on your lunge. Okay? I'm going to challenge myself the first 10, then we'll see how I feel. Reaching on up. Ready? Grab your stuff and throw your punches. 1. Grab it up. Throw your punches. 2. Keep yourself super light on your toes. 3. Reaching up. 4. Reaching up. 5. Reaching up. Get lower on your lunge if you can. Keep yourself super light on your toes. Don't want to hear any banging. I want soft mice feet, not loud elephant feet. Together. 5 more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah. Nice work, folks. Let's jog in place a little bit. I don't think I've ever done this with you guys before. Little baby jogs in place. And in a second, we're going to switch this to kicking. Opposite arm, opposite leg. A little lean back as you do it. The lean back forces you to engage your core. Right? You're not going to lean back like this and be able to kick. you have to engage as we go through this. Opposite hand, tossing out some punches, being the superheroes that you are. We got 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. We're going to go sideways. Right here. Keeping your knees soft. Keeping your elbows soft. I love it. In 10 moves, we're going to switch and we're going to try kicking a little bit. Right? But stay on the floor for now. Again, keep yourself on your toes. Stay bouncy, stay soft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift your feet off the ground. Same thing you were just doing, but instead of tapping, now we're kicking low. We got 20. 1, 2, 3. Follow your eyes. Follow your hands with your eyes. 7, 8, 9. Stay bouncy, stay soft. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Beautiful, folks. Okay, grab your chairs. You can do this on a wall too if you'd rather. But I'll go this way so I can demonstrate it for you guys. Nice, my watch thinks I'm working out. It's onto something. Alright, we're going to go into our plank position here. Okay, keeping your belly nice and tight. Again, don't let your hips fall. Don't let them come out like this. We want to stay right here. Okay, and what we're going to do, I'm going to move forward a little bit, is we're going to reach opposite arm and opposite leg. So we're going up and back, left to right, back together. Okay, we're going to do 10 that way, and then I'm going to add another component to it. Okay, so check your form on this, right? We want to be flat as an ironing board, right? Again, not up, not down. Whoop. Find your sweet spot right in the middle there. Okay, and what we're doing, reaching up and opposite, back together. Let's do 10 on our left, 10 on our right, to make things a little bit more manageable. So my left hand is reaching up, my right foot goes back. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You should be looking at your right hand. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch it up to the right side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Check your form. 9, 10. I love it. Back to our left and our right, but this time when we come in, you can stay right where we were, or if you want a little extra bonus challenge, bring your elbow and your knee together. So you're reaching out, coming together. Here we go. 3, 4. Inhale, exhale together. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Switch it up. Right hand, left foot. Reaching them out. Here we go. 1, 2. Check your form. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Amazing. You guys are crushing it. I need coffee. What do I do with it? Here it is. Get some water if you need it. Get a towel. Towel off if you're sweating. I love it. Okay. And I'll tell you what, last thing we're going to do, we're going to do some rows. Okay? We're going to do some rows for our shoulder blade muscles, keep our backs and our posture super strong. So what we need to do is that hinge motion we did before, right? Where, I'm not going to make you guys get your Swiffer back. Okay? But that hinge motion, your butt goes out, there's a slight bend in your knees, and we're going to go right to here. And we're going to row our boats away. We got 20 rows, and then we'll do some. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Most people hike up when they do this, right? Look over at me. Don't hike your shoulders up. Keep them back and low. Here we go. We got 10 more. 1, 2. Keep your belly tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 20 left. We're going to throw some balance at you here. So, what I want you guys to do is from this position, shift your weight to your left foot. 10 rows, right toes on the ground, right heel off the ground. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch it up. Left heel comes off the ground, left toe stay on the ground, right foot slight bend. Here we go. Keep your form. Good. Keep your belly tucked in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, come on up. Reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale yourself down. Oh yeah. And hanging out. Right here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale. Your whole body down. 2 more. Inhale, halfway. Exhale. And then last one. Inhale, halfway. Exhale your way down. Slowly raise on up. 1 vertebrae at a time till you get to here. Raise your hands up over your head. Big inhale. Exhale your hands into a prayer. Thanks for hanging with me those extra 15 minutes. You guys are rock stars, superheroes, all kinds of things. Give yourselves a resounding round of applause. If I could hug you, I would, so switch it to a hug. Get a little twist happening. Hugs are very therapeutic, so make sure if you got somebody to hug, you're hugging them. Right? If you don't got somebody to hug, this is just as good, man. Okay? You gotta give a hug to get a hug. That's a good, I read that over the weekend and I loved it. So thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate every single one of you. You are strong, confident, and beautiful. Don't ever forget it.